All right, this is gonna be my trade breakdown for the trade I took today. Was a great trade to take. Entry wasn't the best, but I did catch the very bottom of it after our great distribution all the way up. We did have a dump after this, but clean longs throughout here. So my thought process into this was that overnight, we flew up, took all-time highs on NQ, which ES did not take all-time highs. They got pretty close to them here. And overnight, they did create these 1 hour equal lows here. It's a 1 hour gap as well. Also equal lows, so that's a great spot for liquidity to be hit. So I was either looking to short to them or long from them. And I did get the long from there. Let's see, market open. We did see, I don't know what happened earlier, but I saw there was a 1 hour gap here. I don't know where that is now, but maybe I was tripping, but there's a 1 hour there. So the target for here this morning for the long was the 1 hour or the 30 minute here, 30-minute gap there. Um, and then also the opening wick for there, just add into the LR. So we did open up, edge the 30-minute, got the dump down, tapping 1 hour gap and this low here, which was ES's 1 hour equal lows. So it was literally perfect. First, uh, NQ swept the 1 hour, no distribution off of it, so I was patiently waiting for ES to come down and sweep their 1 hour equal lows, a 1 hour gap. Entry here, there was no great entry. There was not a 1 minute, there wasn't a 30 second. I did scale down, and I never take 15 seconds, but the way I was so confident on this play, I was willing to give it a try. So right here, after we did get a resweep on ES, creating a SMT at the lows, so it's perfect for my play. But after we got the close 15 second here, see my first entry I did get in here, um, and got in like right there, stops right there, 101.29 about right there. So 101 there. So we did get a good push. ES hit their 5 minute. So did NQ after a while. We did get the dump down, which I was gonna get stopped out and lose about $700, I believe. But ES took the low, creating an SMT, bullish SMT, which pushed us higher. So I got saved today. Low key would have been a little disappointed because I don't take 15 seconds IVGs, but that was the only FEG in this leg. So I was willing to take it only because I was so confident in us flying and tapping the 30-minute gap, 1 hour gap, and then all this LR, great draw liquidity. And when we open up and edge gaps and leave an opening wick like this, and there's gaps above and a lot of LR, we are for sure gonna run to that. So today could have made quite a bit of money, but the way that we were moving, especially in Q, I was not playing around with it. So I got in with one mini here. My 101 would have been hit for probably about, I mean, I don't know, say about, I was in 700. Yeah, I would have made about 700 today, 600, 700. If I would have just kept my 101 here. But after we created the SMT, seeing ES start getting a good push, I did get another fill in here at 760. So boom, right there. That's when I added another mini. So I was in with two minis, but didn't realize I accidentally added three minis. So when I was in with three minis here, that's when we started getting a good push. I was up a band like $1,000 here, and then this is when, yeah, ES. Hold on, let me refresh this. This is when ES edged their 1 hour gap, Yeah. So right here, ES edged the gap or the opening wick here, left equal highs and started displacing lower. Where is that at here? Yeah, we were here at this moment, and then we started getting a dump down. I did move my stop loss in profit to about, I would say here, um, or no, it was like here. I did move my stop loss up to $500 just to secure 500 because I just need one more day after today now. So I just need one more day, and I will secure another $3,000 payout. So I did secure 500 on the day, but my original TP I was gonna hold for opening wick in the 30-minute gap, and I was gonna get out there, which would have made me about $4,000. But it's stopping me out right here to only then fly after that, like which is fine to me because if we would have kept dumping, it would have dang near blew my account. So I would have been more mad about that instead of just making $500. So not being too greedy about it. Um, Part of me wish I held because the whole morning I was telling myself to hold because of how confident I was in these draws and us going long from there. But I mean, it's fine. Still got my piece today. Just one more day, another $3,000 payout. So gonna play. Today's only Tuesday. Got 3 more days this week to catch a $150 day to secure another payout. So gonna take it easy the next few days. Just try to go in like two, three micros and just get a little 150 on the day and then secure payout and then we'll go from there. So yeah, that's the play today. After this, gonna show the recording of the play, sped up, so you'll see the live execution on there. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. See if we take a trade.